Do people even work anymore?
Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and...
Good morning, guys. It's already noon. Happy Thursday. Today my collaboration with Dior Beauty, that's what I was shooting for last night. Oh my goodness, it took us like 4 or 5 hours to do, but we got it. I haven't even had my coffee yet because I've just been a little bit stressed with my internet is just like giving me problem. I just don't know what's happening. It's being so slow and I'm like, I need to work because my internet is connected to the building. The building provides us with everything. Internet, I don't have to pay for anything except for rent. I mean, my rent is pretty expensive, so it should be included. You know, I think it's worth it because I just have everything here. Now my Nespresso machine is just like bumbleclap. This machine is such a pain in the neck, honestly. It's like this is my third machine this year. This one is already so expensive as it is. The Puerto Rico. Oh, I had to drink this, I forgot. Oh, one thing that I could say, for the past week I've just been sleepy, down. I don't know what's in the air, but it's been like that. It's me with kind of like no energy to do anything else. So I've seen everyone on TikTok say to use this for your irons. I think I told you guys about it yesterday. I'm not sure if I did. If I didn't, here it is. And if I already did, sorry. But yeah, this is it. This is a Flora Varito blah blah blah. You take 10 millimeter. What? 30 minutes before you eat, but I never remember to take 30 minutes, so I don't think it matters. So I do that twice a day because I only eat twice a day. I wonder if you snack, if that, you know, counts towards snack. Oops. So that's what I've been taking, and I started only taking it yesterday, and yesterday I could feel a burst of energy. I was energized to like get the work done. Typically on the day like yesterday I would have been like, F it, I don't want to do anything, but I was there, made it happen. Sorry guys, there's like a lot of mess behind me. That's because last night I made French fries. So what happens when I make French fries, I kind of have to remove, because I use my oven as storage space. My oven is my storage space for all my pots and pans, because tell you the truth, I don't have the spot for them. Well, I could have had for them underneath. The reason why I don't have a space for them underneath is because that's where I put the recycle bottles that I drink. I need to figure out a new solution. I need to perhaps get like a soda stream or something, because having to deal with like all the Sunpel bottles that I have to not necessarily recycle, I save them for my mom, but it's still a pain in the neck because I have to hold on to them sometimes for like an entire month. So you can only imagine, because I do drink a good amount of water, so I probably go to like 2 to 3 bottles every day. Is that even enough? I don't know, maybe I'm telling on myself here. Yeah, hanging onto all these bottles and things like that. Like I said, my mom recycles them, so because most of the time she's the one buying me the water anyways, so I just leave them for her. She likes to do it. Who am I to stop her? But yeah, as I was saying, the reason why it's messy here is because every time I cook, you already know what's gonna happen. So apple stool every time. It's just too much work. There you go. And then that's it, really. That's what I'm gonna use to bake my chicken for Christmas. I'm gonna do a roast chicken and things like that, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, like I have space here, but you know, having to get up there, which even though it's not a big deal because I have my little step stool. My sweater is from Mango, by the way. I love the sweater so much. I think I got a medium because I want it to be oversized. Maybe that's a small, because that's not even as oversized as I would like it. The way that I used to love wearing the sweater in the summertime going into fall is to put it over my jacket or blazer or tank top, whatever I was wearing. I love it. I saw this jumper. I don't know why I'm speaking like I'm English. Jumper means sweaters. I saw this sweater in the Frankie shop and I'm like, oh, I need this ASAP. It's kind of like a dupe for, I wouldn't call it a dupe, it's different, but it's kind of like similar to the Totem one. I finally invested in the Totem one. I've been wanting the Totem sweater for the last 2 years now, so finally I've invested in it, and I am so glad, because before I used to hate turtleneck, anything that goes high up, because again of my chest before, everything used to make me look so like crazy. But now look at this, look how chic I can look in something like this. I feel so good. That's the word. I feel so much better in my skin. Obviously, again, I wish it was smaller, but I love them. I'm wearing the same J. Crew pants from yesterday. I love these. And then I had to put socks on because my apartment is freezing. And then I started thinking, how did I even deal with this space last winter when I moved in? Because I didn't have anything in my apartment. So you can only imagine, I was freezing. It was so bad. Because the thing is, I don't even think I even had like cashmere sets like this to stay in the house. I didn't. And my heat is not like a typical New York City heat. Actually, my photographer and I, we joke about it all the time. And just like that project heat, whew, like if you're lucky enough to get project heat, it's like the best thing. I mean, obviously sometimes it's so bad because you're like sweating. It's like summer all year long with the project heat. Summer all year long. At least you can open your window, you know, let some air in. Yeah, and I'm like, sometimes I wish I had that project heat. That's why I never had that's the other thing too. That's why I never had like cozy clothing, I guess. I used to always be warm in my apartment, even my mom's apartment. My mom's apartment is hot AF. I remember my room back there, my bedroom at my mom's apartment. It's a tiny bedroom, and it used to be so hot. Like I used to be sweating all winter long. Oh yeah, my Christmas tree arrived today. Yes, it's raining, so I have to rethink my entire outfit now. I went live on Instagram. I know you guys always want me to do like videos on YouTube about my makeup and stuff. I'm gonna get on it soon, but it's just easier for me to just go live on Instagram, just do my makeup as I'm getting ready. But I ordered these things because I wanted to get rid of the one that I have in my bathroom, because I want something that's a little bit more sophisticated to put my cotton pads, and also the ones in my bathroom, they're gold. I am distancing myself from gold this year. So I got these pretty ones. Like, look how cute. I love this kind of like fluted style. This is so cute. Again, everything is on my Amazon storefront under NYC apartment. Everything is divided into section, guys. You can just go and check whatever you're looking for my apartment. It's going to be there. How stinking cute is this? Like, this is just so good. This is going to put, you know, like cotton pads. I'm a little hot in here. That's because I just went downstairs to pick this up. Now I'm gonna eat this macaroon. It's hard. Oh wow, it's actually so much better when they're hard than when they're soft. You guys know what I meant. This is a bralette that I got from the Frankie shop. I got a large, and this is what it looks like. I actually like the fit. I don't mind it. It's a little bit loose, but not that loose. Because one thing about me these days, I'm trying not to do too much. I mean, of course, for events, I go all out a little bit. But in terms of like my personal life, I'm just about like the casual now. I'm like, I'm not gonna do too much. I've just been loving it. So tonight, I'm probably just gonna wear this. This is the best part. This is the sweater. Again, if you do not want to invest in the Totem one, even though I just got the Totem one, this is one to get. And I thought this one would just be perfect. I do regret not getting this, the cardigan in a small. I would even go as far as saying I should have gotten a medium in this. The oversized would have just looked so much better. I do like this, but the oversized in this would have been way better.
I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch, December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing.
I've been wanting to go to Hillstone forever. Like every time that I've gone over the last couple of times, I've not been able to get in because it's so busy. On a Wednesday at like 3:30 p.m. the place is packed. Like, do people even work anymore? Because I've been craving like a burger there. So I had the Osaka style tuna roll, which is amazing, and then the burger, which like I said, I've been craving a burger, but I don't want to look like I always slice my burger into half and then take the other half home and just eat it immediately when I get here, because you know I don't want to act like, you know, I can eat the whole burger to myself. And also I just like to eat in the comfort of my own home, especially burgers. I just want to go ham and just like get dirty.
Alone it's Christmas, but I won't wait till next year to try and fill the distance we've had with decorations in my bag. He's taking it slow, won't work in time. It's only so long for Christmas lights. It can't be a song you sing sometimes. I need you to sing it for your whole life. So let me be your family this Christmas. Let this be the season that you've been waiting for. Let me be your family this Christmas. Give to you myself this year, I promise I'm yours. This year you've left me wondering.
Guys, look at this beauty of a cup of coffee. I forgot how cool it is to use an espresso cups. Like this looks so dreamy to me. I love coffee so much, honestly. Bonjour! I'm back. You saw me earlier making coffee when I was getting ready, but it was like a small little cappuccino. Now that I am ready, I did my makeup. I am using the Givenchy foundation. It went viral on TikTok, so I went and bought it. It's good. I love it on days like this where I'm not necessarily doing anything or like shooting, although I may shoot something. This is an old mango sweater. They have recurring versions of this every year. I would say every season, so I'm gonna link this below if you guys are interested. My pins are JQ. Honestly, I wish to find more like this. JQ hasn't had bottoms like in the cashmere for like all year actually, so I need them to get back to doing these, because this is probably one of like the chicest pair that I own. It is so good. I love it so much, even though sometimes I try to like stray away from like the creams and trying to go wear other colors, but no other color looks that good on me compared to white and creams. And that's the reason why I stick to those colors, is because I look the best in those colors. We made a cup of coffee. My Christmas tree is here. We're about to put it up. What I'm about to do is just like to remove all of this boxes that I have here. Today I'm actually going to tackle those boxes, and I've actually just cleaned over there. It just made me feel so good. I'm gonna show you guys shortly. It's been raining since yesterday. It started raining around the same time. And then today I cannot wait to open my new candle from Mizenzier. It's the Edelweiss. So many things to buy. I also need like a new coffee table because this one is way too big again. I need something smaller. It's taking way too much space. But I come in here to tell you guys something, and I feel like I completely forgot. It's much later now, and I'm having lunch finally. What happened was I meant to put the tree up a minute ago, well not a minute ago, like 2 hours ago. Instead I took the opportunity, because it's raining, to shoot the Hunter boots. It's my first pair of Hunter. They were so kind to send me a pair. I'm so excited. It's in a collaboration with Roaring Blazers, and they're like absolutely beautiful. And I just texted my photographer. He came back, we went outside and took some photos, and then now I'm gonna attempt to put the tree. Now it's already dark. And the other frustrating thing is the building decided to cut the internet, so now we don't have any internet. But for the past 3 days it's just been a struggle to get my own internet, because I just don't want to deal with this nonsense anymore.
And I want you to know my doubts about his real life. Me walking snow. I wanna make you, I wanna make you.
Christmas carols down the street, snowflakes on the graceful trees, underneath the mistletoe. My teardrops melt the snow. Baby, won't you please come home? Been too long, you've gotta know. So much joy that we'll have. Gonna share the gift of love. Will you be here on Christmas Eve? Here on Christmas Day with no one else at right.
Hey guys, my tree is here. She is perfect. This is my first year getting a fake tree, and honestly I am never going back. Like, this is honestly the best thing ever. I have to run to the post office and then I'm gonna go to Target. Look at me, like, wow. I honestly cannot believe this is my apartment. I feel like my apartment looks like a dream. It's so funny, most people were so in love with my last place. Of course it was beautiful, but to me, I love this place way more than my last one. I feel like this is my apartment of dreams. I always have a picture of what I want my place to look like. So that's what I have now. So this is what I want my home to look like. There you go. This is what I want my home to look like this. And I feel like I can achieve this here. I've actually been looking for a fireplace that looked like this, like a fireplace mantle that looks like this, so it could go right over here. I think I'm gonna change my rug that I have in here. I am looking for a fireplace like this because I want a fireplace mantle, but I do not want the same one that I had in my last apartment. I loved it. I just don't want the same one. This is what I want. I want kind of like a marble fireplace just like this one. I love this place so much. Obviously I wish I had more closet space. Obviously I wish I had gone for a 2-bedroom because I would have been set if I had a, you know, a second bedroom to have for like guests. Also tonight I am burning. I just opened. I've been waiting to open this candle, and this is it. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. This is Edelweiss des Alpes. Tinsel is a Swiss brand. He lives in Geneva. Alberto Morelas. Miss Tinsel has my favorite candles. They make my favorite candles ever. It would have to be Miss Tinsel, then Jo Malone, and then Nest. Miss Tinsel take number one spot.
On Christmas Day with no one else.
Bonjour, happy Saturday. It is about 1:22 now. I don't know why I'm always obsessed about telling you guys the time. I love to know what time it is, and I quickly wanted to show you my pick for Fabletics. Every month I get to pick out an outfit to work out, especially now since I work out almost every day. Well, I haven't been working out for the past couple of weeks. I am back to my workout and stuff like that. I do know the importance now of changing the sets that you work out in almost every couple of days. It's always that one person. Always. This is my pick for the month, and it is stunning. This is this fleecy set. I love it because this is going to be my outfit for next week. I'm going to be wearing this every day because it is so cozy. It's so comfortable. Honestly, I never thought that I would be in comfortable clothing like that, and I must attribute me wearing stuff like that now because I have smaller boobs. Because before I just thought it just made me look so awkward. Like, I just didn't like the way it looked on me. It did not look chic, but now things like that look chic on me. I just love it. So winter time, I'll pop this on. I'll pop like a beautiful coat over it, so you won't even get to see what's underneath. I will be cozy underneath. If I need to go to Target quickly and just like pick up something, or running errands, CB2, whatever, yes, I'll wear this out underneath a coat. And also in the fall, springtime, if I'm going to workout class, this is something that I would actually wear out to a nice workout set class because this is so chic. What I do find these days, I prefer getting from Fabletics sets like this that is jogger style, because even though I work out at home, I just don't like leggings. I don't like seeing my entire shape showing. I prefer sets like this that just looks so chic. This is it. Oh, let me show you the top. This is my favorite bralette from them. This is called the Cloud Seamless bralette, and just like its name, it's like the most comfortable thing out there. I also have this in black, and going forward, this is the only bralette that I'm getting because it is so chic. You can actually wear this underneath your blazer, and the way it just grabs your boobies and just make them look so good, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with this set. Like, ugh. When I tell you I love this, I love this so much, so much. And also it makes my boob look smaller, which I love. And this is a perfect set. I love this so much. Obsessed. Let me go ahead and just show you a really close up look of this necklace. This is from Ella Handbags. I think they started at handbags and then the jewelry collection. I believe this is their first jewelry collection. Hello guys, I am back. I thought that I would come in here and share with you some of the products that I am just discovering myself. This brand Mejuri reached out to send me some products, and I was so intrigued about the entire line. It says welcome to the house of bod. So I feel like most of us, we take so much care of our face, obviously, because our face is our passport, right? That's the first thing people see, and sometimes we tend to forget our bodies. For the longest time, I kind of neglected my body. I mean, in a way where I wasn't taking extra step to really get it to where I wanted it, because I was kind of like a little bit insecure about like my dark elbows and knees. Over the last few months, I've been taking care of that. And also growing up a tomboy, I used to be in mud. Like, I used to have my butt in the mud all freaking day. When Mejuri reached out, I was just like, okay, I'm so intrigued. I'm excited by this. So first product that I got, it's Get Peachy. It's a booty scrub. So I mean, it's self-explanatory. You just, you know, scrub your butt. The next product that I was so excited and so intrigued when I saw it was this one, the Be Glowy. This is a brightening body serum, and also when I saw the packaging is incredibly beautiful. This is what it looks like. Again, this is a body brightening serum, which usually we don't get. We get all this vitamin C for our faces, blah blah blah. We get a, you know, like a nice bright complexion, but again, nothing for the body about like having this bright complexion. Typically I find myself having to do those like DIY masks to apply to my body, like turmeric, sugar, and all that stuff to really get me looking. But then again, the serum, it's a really good thing, because not everyone would like to apply lemon to our skin, even though it's going to brighten your complexion. Me personally, when it comes to body care or skincare in general, I love luxurious skincare. I don't want to feel like I'm just using regular ingredients from my kitchen. It takes like the luxuriousness out of my skincare routine. For me, I love a luxurious skincare routine. So for me, it is all about, you know, luxurious skincare. Next up, we've got this product. This is the Be Tight. This is a lift and firm booty mask. So, and this looks so incredible when I tell you. This is what it says. It says this unique booty mask is everything you need to get a smooth, firm looking peach perfect booty. Be Tight helps to reduce the appearance of cellulite and firms the look of skin around the booty and thighs. You know, definitely check out this. I also showed you the telescopic lift L'Oreal mascara. I remember back in the day, if you guys go back to my YouTube channels 11 years ago, I used to use that L'Oreal mascara. It used to come in that little blue tube. This mascara gives you the best lashes. I mean, obviously now I've grown up and now I'm able to like afford more, I wouldn't say better brands, I would say more upscale brand. But again, if you are on the market for a mascara on the high street, this is the one that I recommend. There's a name for it. What is the name for lower cost cosmetics? Shoot, I can't remember the name. I cannot wait to try this tomorrow. And the one, whenever I see the one that looks like silicone or plastic, those are my favorite because they give you the best lashes. Next up, Basha Botanical Plus Science Meat. I don't know about you guys, I love having travel pack, and I love when the brands already have all the products within their travel pack. So that means I don't have to worry about you know, getting certain items from here and there. I love when one brand have all the thing that I need in a little travel pack, and it's good. So if you're traveling soon for the holidays or after the holidays or for the rest of the year, I mean in general, even if you're just going, you know, for like in your overnight bag, if you're staying over at the boyfriend's house, you know, man, they never have any good skincare. And even me, when I go to my mom sometimes, she doesn't have like any skincare, and I'm just like, what is happening? Like some good cleansers. I'm like, you can't use bar soap to wash your face. I mean, you can, but I need the luxurious skincare. So I do find whenever, if I'm going to my mom's house, I have to carry skincare. I know you're probably thinking like, oh, you have all the skincare, you don't give your mom any. That's because my mom doesn't use any skincare. So whenever I give them to her, like, she doesn't really do much with them. So I rather give them to, you know, like give them back to you guys. I do a lot of giveaway on Instagram where I share with you guys some of my favorite products. Sometimes I get 2 of the products of the same products and I'll share with you, and also I share them with my friends. So I rather give it to someone who needs it rather than, you know, my mom who's just gonna put it in the corner. She loves putting things in the corner and not use them, and I just don't like things not being used. This whole thing, and it says airplane mode, ready, set, go. So this is a 7-piece TSA friendly travel set to keep you glowing all season long, and you've got everything that you need. You have eye mask. I removed them from the packaging. I love these when I'm traveling, when I'm on the plane. I love having an, you know, overnight mask on my face, and also these gel eye masks. I'm obsessed with gel eye masks because I feel like they get the work done. Look at this. This looks so cool. This is like a vitamin B12 hydration booster serum. I even want to use this right now, even though I know I need to keep it for when I travel. And we've got a resurfacing treatment toner with apple cider vinegar. Look for resurfacing toners if you're shopping for toners, because anything that's a resurfacing, that means it's going to kind of like exfoliate the top layer of your skin, because it has the acid complex in there. So be sure to check those out, especially if you have like textured skin that you want to get rid of and things like that. Look for resurfacing toners. And we've got the Boscia Cactus Water moisturizer. I love like a water moisturizer because I just feel like it gives you really nice hydration. I've also got the Rose Water Mist. I just missed my face with this Rose Water Mist, especially if you're on the plane and you do not want to have a mist that is too scented. You just want something that's soft that you can spritz your face without your neighbor being annoyed at you. You can wait until they use the bathroom, or, you know, if you're the first one to be seated, then you can spray your face. And also you could probably put like something in between you and then spritz. So when I'm in the plane, I find myself always having to carry a little like spray mist with me. Then of course we've got the cleanser. I just wish this was a little bit bigger though, because I use a lot of face wash on a daily basis in general. So I just wish this was at least 50 ml. It's still a good size. And then you do get a full size product, which is this cream, Cica Soothing Cream. I cannot wait to use this. This looks cool. So you still get a full size, and it also comes with a little pouch, so you don't have to worry about looking for a little pouch. And then of course it comes with a tote bag. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I travel, I always carry at least 2 or 3 tote bags in my suitcase, and also I carry one in my carry-on or the bag that I carry with me. Reason why, I do find myself, you know, I always have to bring my camera and things like that, and typically I don't like to put that in my bag, so I always need an extra tote bag to put all that nonsense in. So I always find myself carrying tote bags, and I love this cute little one to just like carry with me. And it's probably one of my favorite things to buy also. When I was in Paris, I bought the wooden one, you know, when I was at the Musée Rodin.
Days and counting weeks till we're dancing cheek to cheek.
Guys, I just got a piece of carrot cake from Magnolia Bakery. Last time I was here, sold out, couldn't have any. Now I can go to CB2 in peace, even though they close in like 50 minutes, more like 49 minutes, but they're very nice. I think this is the new trending sofa. Hey guys, I have internet now and just been setting everything up again, and it's taking me a couple of hours. Something that was supposed to take maybe half an hour took me longer, because, you know, I didn't understand some of the instructions, and yeah, these things just take so much longer than you think they're gonna take. So I had to reset all my smart plugs because I have 4 lights sort of on the smart plug that I can just turn off on my phone, because I hate having to just like go on the plug and turn things off. So I'm lazy that way. I've always been, you know, I've always had smart things like way back when. So I had to set my TV and everything like that. Next up is going to be my printer. My printer gave me such a hard time when I was setting it up, and honestly I'm a little bit afraid about, you know, setting it up again. I'm just like, oh, I have to set it off because I have to print some return stuff to go out. The cool news is, whilst I was on 125th Street at a dollar store, I found this thing, this tree skirt, which I was gonna buy on Amazon for like 25 bucks. And I found this for $11. Let's go ahead and do this and add this tree skirt. I'm so glad I got the 40, because it would have been too small. Good call, good call. But the coolest thing was, I've been seeing the tinsel tree all around, and I'm like, I want a tinsel tree. I ordered some from Amazon, which were like $18, guys. $18 freaking dollars. I guess everyone is doing the tinsel. So I stopped over there. These were like $1.90 or something. So here we are. Trick that I see people say online on TikTok when you get the tinsel is to cut it really, really, really thin near the edge, so that way it doesn't look like that. And then what you're gonna do is do about 5 strings for tinsel, and then put it on the tree. OMG! But when I tell you I'm so excited for this tinsel tree, oh, it's already looking cute. I've already put 2 tinsel in there.
Snowflakes on the graceful trees underneath the mistletoe. My teardrops melt the snow. Baby, won't you please come home? Been too long, you've gotta know. So much joy that we'll have. Gonna share the gift of love. Will you be here on Christmas Eve? Here on Christmas Day with no one else I'd rather be.
I am back. It's midnight, actually, past midnight, past my bedtime, but I've been going late, to bed late. I keep saying I'm going on vacation, but then again I realize I can't really go on vacation because there's just so much that I have to do. I didn't have dinner, so I'm having the carrot cake from Magnolia Bakery. I remember it being so much better. Today it wasn't that good. But from CB2 I went to pick up my order, but I ordered the table warmer, which is the 90, because my table is 72, so this is going to be perfect for the table, because on a daily basis I don't want to have the placemats on the table when, you know, I'm not hosting dinners. I want to have like the runner in the middle and in the bowl. And honestly, I don't think I'm liking the bowl in the middle of the table. I think I'm just gonna stick with this vase for the dining table, because I really love this color. For some reason this color goes really well with my dining table, so I'm gonna do that. And I also bought another vase. This is one of my favorite vases from CB2. I have one for dry flowers for when I am taking photos, for when I'm shooting. So I decided to buy this new one because I really love this vase. It's so cute. Turns out it worked so much better with the olive branches. So this is gonna go in my coffee table, so it doesn't take too much space. It's like super simple. And I need a new coffee table. The round, I'm realizing, is taking too much space. Well, first of all, my coffee table is massive. It's way too big space. I think I want like a rectangle, so that way I have more space to move, so it's not round and taking so yeah, if your space is much bigger, definitely this would be a vibe. I want to save it though. I think I'm gonna save it for, you know, for when I buy a house. Maybe I can put it in the basement or one of the other rooms or something like that. Yeah, it's too big. I mean, it's working fine for now, but I'm gonna go around and look. And then the other thing that I got was just this mug, because like I told you guys, I'm always buying mugs. I'm obsessed with buying mugs. Honestly, I wish I had more cabinet space just so I can store all my mugs, because like I said, I'm always buying them. Every time I'm out home decor shopping, I'm buying mugs. And I got this massive one for me to drink my matcha, even though I haven't even made my matcha like that. I thought this was really cute to just have, because I don't have anything like this one. Excuse me. So I need to get working. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna see how I feel. One thing that I realized, the reason why I've just kind of like been down for the past week or maybe a month is because my space hasn't been clean. I just saw a video about it with, you know, Jonathan Patterson, and he was just this girl who started cleaning her room and completely changed her life. And it is so true. When you live in a mess, like, your room is a reflection of your mind. If your room is cluttered, your mind is going to be cluttered. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I haven't been wanting to do anything. The minute I threw away that clothes rack that was giving me so much grievance here, throw out the clothes rack, put all the boxes, put all my clothes back in my closet, you know, got the boxes just like ready, lined up, the one that I wanted to talk about. Guess what? I sat down, because my space is so clean. I sat down and I just went to all the products and talk about them. Going forward, yes, I do need to clean my space, even though I just got some stuff for new collaborations for January and stuff. So I know, but as you can see, my TV is there for now, but my TV is supposed to be right on this side, because when my Christmas tree is not here anymore, my chair is going to be like an accent chair is gonna be on that corner, and then there's going to be a little table and then another accent chair right over here. So this accent chair is not going to be here anymore because this is too wide, taking too much space. I guess it's a sign that I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Okay, let's do that. That's enough talking for the night. But I'm obsessed with my tree, honestly. The tree is amazing. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god.